And across the top of the screen it says, "Time for a story." I do not know why it says that. Surprised he didn't do the starting area with the little statues. He has working elevators, it looks like, so why did it start in a hallway? Not saying that everything has to be exactly like... Aha! They do have it! Oh. Get back out here, you! Skull ball. Fly around the room, bouncing off walls, side of the screen. I always grinded experience off these things. Everyone grinded experience off those things. Besides the difficulty of these first levels in Gate 2 had some hardships. It's the second major area in the game, but it's somewhat had to be treated as the first level, again, due to it being the first time melee combat is introduced to the game. Though platforming and getting a handle on jump physics already took place in Gate 1, so there was no need to ease into that. Oh my gosh! Yeah, they are just like them from Zelda 2. What do we got? Okay, right. 5,000 hit points. Okay, come over here, you. We're gonna go another round, you and me. I'm getting a long hit combo at least. I got an achievement for it, too. Does that mean I can buy some skills? I would like some more manliness, please. Why? AP cost 4, right? Right, it says that. And over here, I have 2 AP, I'm sorry. It says 7 AP level, but I only have 2 on hand. Well, what was that achievement for if I wasn't getting AP? Whatever. Oh! You shouldn't be in a dungeon. You should be out in the grass. Bounces low twice and then high third. Simple pattern. I always tried to avoid these. They were hard to hit, but I have a huge arc for my swings in this game, so unlike Zelda, a hopping death. I sucked at Zelda 2 way back, and when I played it more recently, I was able to get through it without ever using a continue. Things like this enemy presented 0 difficulty. I always liked to see how fast I could run through an area and had the timing down well to jump and stab low for these things. Oh, you choose to stab low. I would just hit... Oh, didn't come back. I would strike them in the air when their height was right at sword level. Oh, hello, it's you! And you throw them just as fast as you did before. Those are hammers? I never knew what they were. I always thought they were music notes or something. I was a little kid when I first got Link, okay? These guys will constantly throw hammers, kinda like the Hammer Bros, but even worse! There's periodically an opening though. Watch it. Try sliding for some extra speed between hammers. I don't think I can slide. If I do, I haven't figured out how. Luckily, your swing is much better than Link's. Otherwise, that little hop they have would be annoying. When I initially started seeing that DT1 was gaining more players than I thought it would, I began to think how I would present myself or what kind of persona I would use. At one point, I thought it'd be cool if it seemed as if the game wasn't created by anyone, and that it just exists. I couldn't come up with any clever way to do that and realized that if there was no voice or face behind the game, it would lose something. Yeah, I can understand and agree with that. Hammer thrower? Can't you find its actual name? You have Google. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Seriously, where the hell did this wolf thing come from? It's not a moblin. Moblins use throwing spears. Ow. I had it perfect before. What happened? get you. I'm gonna get you. Ah, it got me. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Ba-da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. I'm gonna do grinding on those off camera, I think. Da-dun, dun, da-dun. Bum, 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 ba-dun, dun, da-dun. Bum, 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 da-dun, dun, da-dun. Dun, dun, dun. Did I scan you? I did not, Octorok. It is an Octorok. Stays in one place and hops. Once it reaches the height of its short jump, it fires a rock. Some of these even moved. This game gave me nightmares. Notice how Octoroks are vastly different from game to game a lot of times. So DT3 was written right after I finished writing for DT2. There are a lot of things I wanted to do, didn't have the skill to do, or the game's overall design simply disallowed it. In a way, DT3 is what the first game should have been. A lot of developers and even writers who do novels feel the same way about their own work. Ooh, it's the bridge! It doesn't have the sound! Where's the sound effect? Using pots is not quite the same as sacks full of money, you know. Although you are obnoxious. Also, it disintegrates a little quicker. Oh wait, hold on. And one of them falls in. The other gets scared. I think this is lyrics of a song he's written across the top. Ah! I must kill, but I can't. But no, seriously. Give it the sound effect! Boo! That iconic sound effect. Ah, must have it. And I wouldn't mind if it had that little crumbly half thing so that I could step on it. Like, anyway, you know what I mean? Okay, what is that green thing and how can I get at it? Seriously, what is that green thing and how can I get to it? Alright. Oh, badass! They are indeed. But keep in mind you can run out. You can get arrow pickups from enemy drops. Normal stuff then. Oh, and what is that thing on the left? Recharges your arrows or any active consumable weapon. Handy! Yeah, some quicker than others. Oh yeah, random encounters were turned off. Fine. I figured out that the virus messed with. I just changed 1 to 0 and poof, it worked. It's a good thing the virus didn't set it to 9,000. Well then thanks, I was going nuts with the random encounters out there. Can I turn the random encounters back on? Can I... L. L. I have L set to an obnoxious thing. I can't charge them. Wait a minute. I'm recharging arrows just being in the same room as it. Aha! No. Okay. I see how it is. You know what? This is workable after all. I can leave it as a... I have it set to one of the triggers, but that actually works for arrows. I can do that. They do crappy damage! Excuse me, can I upgrade the damage of my bow? No? Ah! Wow. But they do recharge on their own, passively, okay. They just suck. I want to kill everything. This bridge is too quick. Oh! That's the slide it was referring to. That's just crappy damage. Ugh. Okay. Moving on. Hello! I want to use the bow, but it sucks. I want to find it. I just want it to be awesome. What a charge. Aha! No, I gotta level up my bow. Must have that. Ugh. Nope. Okay. It's no longer level 0. Now we should be able to do something. No. I'll get you yet. Got him with a crit. Nice crit. Maybe bats have a weakness to arrows. Oh yes. Ow. Hold on. Every enemy. Hold still. Sword. Glove. Wait, no. This might be the arrows. Hold on. Bomb, slingshot, fire, Triforce. I can hit them with Triforces? Yeah, that must be it. So every enemy... Hello! We'll try that again. And I want to try killing one of those. Now that I have a melee weapon, bats must just be weak to arrows. Okay, so it's gonna be useful, just against specific things. Darn! Well, you know, I always want to kill the unkillable. Eh. Okay. Bum bum bottom bum bottom. Bottom bum bottom. Bottom bum bottom. Oh. He waits down there for a day. The first kid comes back with help. There you go. Okay. Oh, hey, look, that... screwed up. I observed that the blocks were blocking the, music notes. Why are these things resistant to arrows? For what possible reason? They're hard to hit with an arrow in the first place. Why give them resistance to the arrow on top of that? Okay. When you get the item, like when you just get it, you want it to be awesome. You want to be like, I got this cool new item and look at all the stuff it kills. Ah! And instead, I get the cool new item and most things are resistant to it. And even the bat, the one thing that was weak to the arrows? Nope. On the return trip, you gotta swat it with a sword. Okay. I'm coming for you, door. I kinda want the doors to be link doors and make that sound. Ah. This area is a little bit nostalgic, but it would be way more nostalgic if it had the the iconic sound effects. That's what's missing from it right now. I need an enemy that is resistant, that will make that sound Link always makes when you hit something and it's deflected. That kind of armorish chink sound. I can't describe sound effects. This time, I'm going to wisely save outside the boss room, just in case, because last time I saved in the boss fight, and then I realized that if I couldn't beat the boss, I would have been stuck and unable to go grinding. Helmet head, unpleasant, ghostly suit of armor. What do you have to say? It is also resistant to arrows. It is weak to bombs, which I do not have. Remember this guy from Zelda 2? Minor differences between the two exist. It's only going to periodically walk towards you and fire bullets. It also has some resistance to your arrows. Oh wait, it's got a lot more that it can do now. It'll be shielding itself somehow. This wasn't a ghost in Zelda 2, remember that. Since the gate is using, Zelda 2 is its base, you need a boss or two from the game. Jerry is faster, jumps higher, and attacks wider than Link did in the original game. Of course, some changes will be made to compensate for that. Well, it's got a big old life bar on the side. Before. Yep. It's the stage 2 boss. Not Horsehead, the stage 1 boss. Huh. Didn't you get a skull at this point? Why did it even get a resistance to arrows? It's almost impossible to hit them with it. I have an MP meter. Does that mean I actually get magic? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, these are weak to arrows. Aha! Moving along a sine wave while firing periodic bullets at you. Empty suit. Jerry's ability is completely overpowering these bosses. There were some tweaks. In this case, I made the bullet frequency fired from the boss helmets a bit higher, as well as make the bullet speed higher. Well, in Link, you had a shield that kind of was a major factor that we don't here. The demo, this boss was made to be laughably easy, but I decided to change that a bit for the final version. It's funny, because this isn't even the final version I'm playing. This is still, oh. Ow. Ow. I got you. It's kind of cool that I get to kill the helmets separately. You know, Helmet Head was cool, but in Zelda 1 they had a frickin' Hydra that would do this. Pretty much the exact same thing, I mean, that Hydra. And that was awesome. I actually had in D&D at one point my players fight against that specific Hello! Bullet hell time, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I bought a bottle back at town. Can I use that? I also have a fire symbol there. Can I use that? Good thing I saved before I entered this room. I wasn't expecting it to be this hard, but I should have. I've played this series. Alright, mulligan. I've already taken too much damage. It's so freaking hard. A whole heart every time. No. Forcing me to practice with my bow, hitting small targets. Alright. Also, just a small reminder, if your testers tell you that something is laughably easy, bear in mind the kind of audience that DT attracts, and that your beta testers are probably the most skilled people on the planet at the DT series. Just always bear that in mind when they tell you something's too easy. I got it! Ugh. Just do elemental damage. What? No! No! F you! Ah! Things. One of the things that you need to pay most attention to when designing a game is the healing. You should not make healing... Boy, I don't want to... You want to be really careful with how much healing you allow. Really, really careful. I've played a lot of RPGs where you could essentially fully heal infinitely, and then it was either the boss can kill you in one hit, or wipe out your whole party in one hit, or you live. And so long as you live, you have inevitability. I think the way Zelda handles healing is the right way to do it. Where it's strictly limited, you just have a potion. Or bottles. Come on, this is really easy. Why do I keep screwing it up? Ow. Ow! Ah! Shit, no! Oh, come on! Oh. I got it! Repeatedly, I just want to aim at the two little tiny heads and the bullet spammy crap shit. What? What? You put a shield up over one of them? Why would you put a shield up over one of them? Why? It should just explode and fall down, and there should be less bullets if it's dead. Ah! Okay. I got it! Alright. Watched a few Let's Plays, ate chips, drank soda, and generally chilled out. Ready to give this another shot. Yes, I even played around in some idle game. I'll admit to doing that. It's embarrassing and all. Okay. Oh crap, it's loud. It's way too loud in my ears. Ah! Okay. That's better. And across the top we have, the moral is I suck at telling stories. Alright. Ow! Shit. Okay, takes a minute to get back in the swing of the game. It's okay. That's okay. I'll get it this time. You know, I kind of wish that instead of the mouse, I could set the fairy to one of the analog sticks. The right analog stick. Kind of like in Dragon's Crown. It's even got a button I could push in. There probably is a way I could do that. If I were to... Oh, crap. Okay. Right, I hold up while shooting arrows. I forgot. Man, I keep trying to do a second jump for some reason, like a tiny little hop, like I could do in DT2, even though it's been forever since I played DT2. I miss that aerial maneuverability, to have so much control over the distance and height of my jumps. Not as much as I miss the wall jumping, mind, but that air trick was amazing. Okay, right. The screaming and frustration part. Claire from DT2 would have eaten this thing alive. And, DT1 Jerry, he would totally kick this thing's ass because he'd have healing. Not to mention a whole shit ton more spells. Amazing what a little break can do sometimes, isn't it? Of course, now that I've said that, I'm probably about to die horribly. Ah. What was that? Is it equipment? There's my bottle! It's empty. Okay. I have skill points. I could have upped my manliness for that fight. Alright. Hello, what are you? Well? Well? What was that? Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. Okay, yes, that's way better than just random encounters.